And we are go. I'm getting a lot of gray hair on my face. Still pretty though. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ghetto. You already know. I'm back with a new one. And it's the end of the year. We're on the countdown. This might be the last video of the year. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I got a sample loaded up. I just want to play around with it and have some fun. Follow me. We ain't got no agendas today. We just rocking out. Like I said, I got a sample loaded up. We starting out fresh. Nice little sample I found. Check it out. Little quick sample. Got a nice little vibe to it. So, we go to the sample edit. All I did was take the sample and chopped it up in regions. Made 8 regions. That's it. Basic chops. See if we can make some magic with it. That simple. I don't know what I want to do. I just know I want to take the sample and play with it. Make it sound a little different than the original sample. So first things first, as always, whenever I'm using samples, because I'm not that good at finding the key, and I don't like having to struggle with it, trying to figure out what notes go to what. So we're going to go over, I'm going to pull up Serato Sample, and I always use Serato Sample, drop the sample in there, and let it spit the key out for me. It's the only thing I'm using it for. With Serato Sample having, it hasn't had an update since it came out, I don't believe. But, by the way, while I'm talking about Serato Sample, anybody that been interested in getting Serato Studio, now's a pretty good chance to get in there if you want to. They've almost done away with the subscription-based plan for Serato Studio. You can now buy it outright. It's $200. But I will say, since Serato Studio started, they are making some advances at an extremely rapid pace. Here soon, there'll be a big competitor in the game out there. Trust me on that. They are definitely listening to their subscribers, and they are adding stuff at an extremely rapid pace. It's catching up quick. But anyway, let's get back to the Serato sample. Pop that up. And we're gonna go to the sample and drop it on Serato sample and let it tell us the key. And it says that it's a G minor. So we're gonna change the MPC to G minor to match it up accordingly. Now, if I change the pitch of the sample or change the key of the sample, then I'll match up the MPC with it from there. From here on out, that's pretty easy. That's pretty much all I'm using Serato sample for. Let it spit out the key for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be lazy today. Let's go see if we can find a drum loop. I'm gonna swap out Serato sample for LoopCloud right now. Yeah, that's the one we're gonna use right there. We're We're gonna drop this drum loop in here real quick. I'm gonna leave it as is. I ain't gonna play around with it. I'm just gonna play it straight through. All right, now that we got the drum loop in there, I'm gonna drop the sample in there, and I think I already know how I want to play it. Easy money. Go bring in an 808. Well, not an 808. Bring my kick in here. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick one right here. Everything coming easy. All right, now this time, I really do want to go to the 808. And as always, we're going to my favorite 808 VST. If you don't know by now, SubLab is the key. That's the truth right there. It ain't let me down yet. I've been using it for a while, almost day one. It ain't let me down yet. So y'all just watched me create a custom 808 that fast. Didn't really do too much to it, but didn't really need to. Alright. Now we're going to sidechain the kick to the 808. Got that mother ducker on there. And go over here to the kick. get that 808 under control a little bit. All right, so I done EQ'd out a couple of things. Changed the key of the 808 because I pitched the sample down 6 semitones. And now we're ready to lay the next instrument on it. So I done got to the point where I don't feel like it needs nothing else. Simple, but it got a nice little bounce to it. I'm gonna finish it up later. For now, looking all pretty. I'm out.